farthest we can go. What's the most isolated island in the world?
Oh, we're meeting them for the first time.
I felt like I traveled back in time. In the rainforests, in Papua, where the last cannibal tribes
So women, naked, not wearing anything.
Kuruwai, tribes that live in the most isolated places in the world, on top of the trees. Unusual trees, very tall ones. These forests are the second after Amazon in Brazil. Oh, these tribes come from the forests. Not educated. The government got them out of the forest and put them in a village. They're everywhere on the streets. At the airport, next to houses, living without internet and no schools to learn in.
In the west forest.
They became civilized. That's what the Indonesian government wanted. There was a reason behind. Papua has the biggest gold mine in the world, and it's so hard to get to it. That's why the Indonesian government took this area from Papua and added it to its land.
We're going to Papua.
They agreed with Australians to take the whole thing.
Of some of the world's richest deposits of copper and gold.
Maybe, or maybe they are preparing for kill us. We will see.
Jayapura is the capital, Papua's capital.
We're in Jayapura. This city takes to all areas of Papua. On the borders of Papua New Guinea, we're in the capital. This is a colorful festival. They gather to eat worms, and we're just starting. We're in the capital. Tomorrow, we'll go to the forest. Tomorrow, we will be disconnected. Tomorrow we won't have internet. We will be disconnected from the outside world. We're going to the center.
The central of Papua tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow we're heading to the central city of Papua, jungle, in the jungle, remote Papua.
From there, we had to board a small plane, a cargo airplane, to take us to a very small village in the forest. We made it to the village, and internet got completely disconnected. And we had to enter inside the forest and walk for hours to reach Kuruwai tribes that are close to their end.
I'm looking for the chief's footsteps.
We made it to a village that has no internet. We only have cameras that we charge. We're going between the trees. 2020's adventure, the last one. Toraja was easier. All the forests we saw were fake. This is real. It's the real one, right?
The mountain is around 3 walking days from here.
It's a footstep from a few days. So that's how I'm
Looking for footprints to know where did the tribe go. We'll try to find them.
The sign, like X, to stopping other people are not allowed to walk through this path.
They put this to say that it's a sign to not trespass.
Okay. You heard that? Guys, that's the symbol of welcoming any guests or strangers, maybe come to meet them, or I don't know, depends on what the purpose. The flute, the local flute made from bamboo, they make the voice for welcoming us. Our mission to come here to be eaten by the Kuruwai people.
You hear this sound? This is them. They're welcoming us. I don't know if he's serious or joking, but we're hearing them now from the forest. Listen to those sounds.
Guys,
There are also women, naked, not wearing anything.
this is real Korawa. Yeah, and then now we go to their house. They welcome us. This is the most family, right? Yeah, they are family. So
Their family.
he told me that his parents used to eat human.
Dulu orang tua kami makan, tapi keturunan kami
For cannibalism is just normal to survive.
It's a weird place here. We're in their house. I can't believe this. How do they live here? Their traditional clothes, they wear nothing. They're going to hunt now. We're going with them and see what happens. It looks difficult. They hunt fish and pigs. Look at their daily life and what they do. They're in front of us. Here, they have a hunting dog. The oldest ways of hunting. They lived like this for centuries.
It's a palm trees. You can eat it when you feel hungry in the jungle.
It tastes good. Sweden got so much water. From the tree's trunk? Yes, from the tree's trunk.
The Korawa people, they practice cannibalism. It means killing amongst the clans.
and then why they do that?
That's because of the problems, because of the women, or maybe stealing pigs.
Until now they practice or before?
Now, because of the Christianity in Papua, make the clans to live in peace, and then now almost no.
Look how they eat their food. Because they live in a forest with fish. They don't always live here. They live like the government pushes them. Even back in the village, they're all sitting in the streets and everywhere. Because the government got them out of here and took them to the village to be civilized. In the forest, they're naked. But that's not the case when they're in the village. These are the Kuruwai tribes. Their culture that you know is about to be extinct. It's ended. These are the remains, showing us their culture and how they used to live. And 40 years ago, not long, they used to eat human flesh. We're leaving now, guys. Our adventure is over. If you've heard about the Kuruwai, they're the last of the cannibal tribes. They stopped that in the 60s. Some of them still do this. They're hidden in the forest, in these huge forests. The government built houses for them. Look at the long trees where they used to live, to be safe from the rain, which is starting now. Suddenly, like the Amazon. I mean, tell us if we should visit the Amazon forest in Brazil, Kuruwai, in the middle of the Papuan forests. This is the biggest and highest equatorial island, Papua. Tell us what you think in the comments. We're done from Toraja, Komodo, and today, the Kuruwai.